Welcome, Scorpio, to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for Scorpio for the beginning of August, towards the middle of August. I will be doing, all 12 signs this weekend. Next weekend I'm away, but seems like I'm always catching up. But rest assured, I would prefer to spend every day, all day doing readings. But also, I mean, I'm one of these people that do my 9 to 5. It's usually more than that, but I wish that I could make the most out of every minute of the day in terms of, filling it up with productivity. Yeah, that's not the case always. So I try to do readings on the weekend usually, because that's when I have more time, and also actually it's when I prefer to do readings, because it's the way I feel more. My intuition is also in tune. But anyway, Scorpio, thank you for following my channel. For all your loyal subscribers, welcome to new subscribers or new viewers. I really appreciate you so much. You can connect with me through the donation link for the sorry, I can't speak for the moment. You can also hit the thumbs up, subscribe, or simply just view the video. I hope, regardless, that you will gain some perspective. I pick usually up energies around strong connection, soulmate, twin flame. I do a twin flame reading, otherwise I pick up your current situation, anyone new, and so on. It is quite love related, to give you the heads up in advance. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to start your reading. Let's see what is in store for you. So I would also say the Six of Swords, you have found a way to deal with the connection. You found a way to deal with your emotions. Maybe for a while you were sort of, how can I deal with certain emotions? I rather not see. Sometimes not seeing, also blindfold can be a good place, but when you don't see, you also are in doubt, right? Now, a person that you're dealing with here, they are looking your way and want to give you an offer, right? This person could be improving themselves, improving their skills. Now, you also desire this person. There is a desire between you and this person physically. Now, you have also realized something about this connection. Perhaps you have had this spiritual experience, Scorpio. Also awakening. I mean, awakening sounds really out there. Judgment is also taking action. It's sort of, okay, this is what I feel. You could also be saying to yourself, right, this is what I feel. You could judge your own feelings, and you could say to yourself, I clearly have an obsession with someone, or you could say this is an infatuation, or I desire this person, or this person is toxic. There is something that you are sort of saying to yourself. You are not hiding that to yourself. You don't have an illusion. You know what it is. You know what a person is. Also, I see that you see someone a certain way, and that is clear to you. Now, you could also be someone that value traditions. You look at your ancestors, you respect the elders, or you want to follow in a more of a traditional footsteps, I see as well, Scorpio. Now, a person that is looking your way here, they're coming up as the King of Pentacles, can be an earth sign. Maybe they're Taurus or Capricorn. So we see here that this person is doing something behind the scenes. They could look like, this person looks very decent. Look like they work, so I can't speak. They work hard. They do what's seen as good, but they're doing something strategic when it comes to this union with you. They could be spying on you. You don't know. It might be a new person. We have Ace of Pentacles. Now, Scorpio, you have a very interesting energy. The High Priestess, the Hierophant. it's almost as if you're pulled away from the actual 3D encounter with someone, and you're leaving it all to, it's like you're picking up the messages with your intuition. You're scanning almost like you have it's almost like when you see into the future, it's almost seeing like this sort of a smoke in front of your eyes, and you see almost what will unfold if you connect with someone. You're seeing it clearly. And the combination here with the Hermit, the Hierophant, and the High Priestess is that you have a lot of wisdom, Scorpio. You also see another part. You see that if I connect with someone here, I see where that would take me. It could take me into the Five of Swords. Therefore, I might want to close this. I don't want to go there at all. Right, so you have this, so a person here, either they're in, they could be in a stable relationship, they're behind the scenes, they're very obsessed about you, trying to find out information about you. Scorpio. Now, someone that's obsessing with you could be an Aries, so they want to be in control. Very controlled. They are like, I'm your divine counterpart, right? But it's a contradiction, because this person could be also in a relationship. They're given into a relationship, but behind, they see it as a burden. They show one image, but the image that also, perhaps, Scorpio, there's someone in a third party that is connecting with you, or that there is a third party. They have stability. Something about their stability here. So this person seeing there's something they are doing that is sneaky. I mean, I would say, Scorpio, nothing will go, nothing will miss you. You see things before they happen. You're picking up strong signals here. There's communication coming into you. You could be a psychic. You could have psychic gifts. You are someone that can see into the past, like what is the past, the future, the present. Like you have the whole vision here. You are very, very wise, and you have learned a lot on your journey in love. You have experienced so much that now you are also saying, Scorpio, isn't that enough, right? It's like you are like, it's almost when you come to that path in your life where you are sort of, I've done it all, I've experienced it all, right? And I am content where I am, which is a great place to be. I mean, some of you could be starting to become more spiritual as well, as something to do with your health too. That by spending more time on your own, you like to heal in silence. That healing in silence. Also for those of you, again, if you're healing from an addiction or healing from an illness, right? Those times, and maybe people don't talk about that often. I mean, myself, I will say, when I had, in 2021, right? I was in hospital, and I was had this, it was COVID, but somehow I got overly sick by it, right? It was, anyway, and I had many changes after that. Myself, life changes, right? I had something that I decided to, for example, stop drinking. And I don't know why, it was just like, no, I can't do that anymore. This happens when anyone goes through a change or hitting a certain, I think that there is a cycle ending, and where you could say, if you have been dealing with someone that wear you out in love as well, that you are like, you used to love connecting with the person, and it was fun and it was passionate, but now you're seeing that it doesn't really give you anything anymore, and perhaps they're not good for your health, right? Or it's something like that. Big cards, I mean, the Emperor, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, this is also, right, someone that is significant in your life, Scorpio. So it's like these are big questions. This is you really many of you could be thinking about life after death, right? Or just big questions. You are thinking about big things. Something could be happening to someone around you or yourself. This is like someone, the energy when I pick up these cards is definitely, you know, awakening, you would say, is realizing something that is spiritual. It's almost like you're finding the meaning of life, and then you are concluding it. And you are doing all this in silence or by yourself. You don't want anyone else's opinion about it. No, you will not tell anyone about it, but you will also take in communication. You are not telling anyone what you're going to do. So here you could have someone that was, you know that, oh, they're in a third party. You kind of know they're in a third party. You're deciding to stay where you are. You know this person's watching you, but you know as long as they're in a third party, what's the point? You are not moving. You could also be like, you know, I'm on a spiritual journey. I don't want to be the person that indulges with someone that I know is in a third party, or it's something like that too. You are like, I choose the high road. It's not necessary, right? You know, bad karma might catch up with me. Something like that. All right. So Scorpio, big reading. A King of Pentacles. See here again. Ace of Pentacles. So they want to offer you. They want to offer you something, but King of Pentacles. Who is this and why are they showing up in Scorpio's reading today? Give me some more information. Could it be someone in a work situation? They want to collaborate, teamwork, right? Someone that wants to get together. Love at work, it says here as well. If it's not work, it could be someone in your surroundings, right? But there is indecision. How do they do that? It's like, how do they come forward? They don't know. There could be someone that comes towards you and because it isn't in a romantic situation, perhaps, or they have to hide it. If they're not honest here, there's something about this person could. There could be sort of, oh, if they show you something and other people can see it, right? There's going to be gossip. Okay, so it's almost like they're overthinking it before it's even happened. Because there is a spiritual connection here, Scorpio. This person they want to, is like, there's a hopeless romantic. This could be someone that, right, they can't really, they have a personality. They can't just keep away their personality how they are. So they want to show you this love, but they are stuck. They could also be stuck into a business or stuck into a work, right? They don't know how to give you this offer. So they want to give you this offer in a 5D. This is a strong spiritual connection for sure. High Priestess, the Hierophant, right? This is a very strong spiritual connection. This is also two people needing each other to heal, to evolve, right? They really do desire to give you an offer, a Scorpio. That's clear. They want the 10 of Pentacles. They want the, they want the legacy, the commitment with you. But this could be someone that is already, right? They invested elsewhere. They already committed to someone else. It's possible. It's like burdens. I can't get away from that. They are like, oh, what can I do? But I am so connected with Scorpio. So you are sort of, okay, well, I am not responding. If you are connected with someone, then you are connected with someone. I will take my spiritual lesson and I will turn around. See? But this devil here, it is someone that, and the more you withdraw, the more intense this person feels that they have to do something in their situation. You have concluded a cycle. You're not waiting for this person. I see you are you're taking a spiritual journey and you are very much, yeah, you got the full picture here, Scorpio, right? You have created a foundation for yourself. You have a lot of power. You want to come into happiness. You are keeping an eye open to see you can observe what's going on around you. You are keen to have a new beginning. I see that Now, something will happen here. You have concluded a cycle. So this could be a new person, or something is starting up again because someone's very passionate, right? It's taking action. It is like making things from 5D to 3D. You are definitely here. And like you're not really, there's something you are healing from, Scorpio, and you are taking a new road. A new road. And with the devil, let me see, the devil and the... Oh my gosh, the Emperor again. Someone here, this is like a really strong reading. There's a divine counterpart here, right? You are meant to have an experience with this person. This could be a connection that two people do not speak to each other about how strong the connection is. So it doesn't always have to be, let's say, love, like it could have been before, like it was, you realize this person, maybe they have addictions or they have a third party, something like that. That could be. But it's something about the synchronicities around this union is very, very, very strong. This person here could have alcoholic addiction, or they could need to heal something that they are receiving healing from this union with the Temperance and the Devil. Strong past life connection. You could be healing this person, Scorpio, without even knowing. There is something about they need your power, they need you to think of them, they need you there, right? The Ten of Swords. You are going to close a chapter where you're then are moving forward here. There is someone that you are summoning. See, Seven of Swords. You are sort of seeing, is this a false twin flame? Perhaps, right? This is, but I see here, it's very, very, this could also happen actually, that two people, you are coming towards each other, you don't even know it, but you are both thinking the same. I see this, you know, I see this. It could also be someone you have to trick. I see that there's a gatekeeper. You have to trick someone. Someone have to trick someone, and you know unconsciously, or like not consciously. I can't even speak today. Okay. See, for many of you, Scorpio, you know there is a non-communication ending with someone, but you are but because of this spiritual connection that somehow you will end up together at some point, but you're not doing anything about it. You also know that this is not a connection that can actually be in public or in the open, because there's a gatekeeper there. The gatekeeper there could be something to do with their dependence on money, and that will play on this person's mind, and it will cause a burden. So it's almost like in between you, underneath the surface, that you are deciding to keep it secret. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. But you both know that you will end up together. You both know that you will end up together, but both of you, maybe you are, just for one reason or the other, you are not telling anyone, you're keeping it to yourselves. But you are communicating in a way that most people couldn't communicate. Okay, what else is here for Scorpio? For August, the beginning of August, what is the most likely outcome in this union? And this is, and also I see here, right, Two of Swords, yeah. They don't know how they're going to give you this offer, right? They know that if they don't come forward, correct, again, you will you will just sort of cut them off, right? There is a bit of illusion, fear. They have to overcome it. They have to overcome a fear to master the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles there's a Queen of Pentacles character that is sort of acting as a gatekeeper, and that is like, you know, if I pass this person, I can then be with my twin flame, Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. This could be a forbidden love. You have a spiritual connection, but you know eventually you will end up together. This could be on a distance for the moment. There needs to be an ending, a Three of Swords. It could be an ending with the Queen of Pentacles or a Queen of, like a Libra here. Ace of Wands, yes. If this union come together too soon or in the open, it won't be worth it, because someone will get in their way. And I think that you here, it's almost like you are fine with it, Scorpio. You are sort of, okay, I know this, I know how this evolves. You're doing it different. You're doing it your way. But I see this union coming together. Someone needs to overcome a gatekeeper. I call it the gatekeeper because it can be a boss. It can be just someone that is in charge of, have some authority about someone's finances, or you just know with them as well. It is almost like you know. So you're not really keeping your emotions. It's almost like you are fooling someone with your silence. They are fooling. It's like you both are sorting this out in the 5D. But in the end, you will be coming together here with the 10 of Pentacles. They will bring their 10 of Pentacles to you. You will get together. This will be a new beginning. Someone that you cannot speak to, it is the only way to deal with this person I'm seeing. And it's like you know it without them telling you. It's very much of a telepathic communication here. Someone that tried to cause fear because, they have maybe been creating fear. So someone is acting as they are going about their business a stable way, but they will make a move and they will release this person. But at that time, they need to have all their ducks in order, or they need to have all their finances because they cannot return, right? So they have to be very strategic the way they go about things. They're very, very attracted to you. They see you as a divine counterpart here. Now, if they rush to you a bit too soon, right? They have to... So sometimes this person... see, if they can be a bit chaotic, this one. And if they do so, these things could end for them. in a bad way, because they could get a little restless, and then it's something about they can't bear to stand away from you. They think that things are ended. They want to show you that there is a new beginning. There is also, see here, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, right? There's two people here. There is two people here. Yeah, I see holding on to offer is delayed. A King of Pentacles waiting to the right moment, requiring maturity. This person, there could also be, there's hidden love here. You have options here. Someone could come back after an ending, contacting you. Scorpio through social media. There's the King of Cups here. There is a King of Pentacles here. It's temptation, but I see that you are really keeping things to yourself. Someone has to keep something hidden behind closed doors from the Queen of Pentacles, because they could lose something materialistically. Okay, for Scorpio... what's happening with the King of Pentacles? What's the situation there with the King of Pentacles for Scorpio? So they want to start a new beginning, but they're going to have to act that they are not starting a new beginning because it's something they have to hide. Maybe they have to hide it from the Queen of Swords. It could be marriage. Maybe they got married too early. Someone has a say in their life. They would not approve of this connection. So, but they're in an unrequited love situation. Very difficult to stay there. So maybe they will hurry off because there's someone else around you. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, right? Yeah, this person's coming back from the past. Coming back from the past with the truth. Again, spiritual awakening. I see that two people will end up together and celebrate. I will see that. The Chariot. It's almost two people tricking someone, and like no one will... And I don't know why. It's like, yeah, it's that things are very clear. You are very clear. They are very clear, right? But the 9 of Swords, right? They are not as spiritual connected as you are. You speak with, you don't always need a word to communicate by words what you're going to do, but they kind of know that they have your support. They have to end the situation maybe with a Libra. Could be Libra, someone born the cusp of Libra. They have to end the situation and they have to come forward. They will then come forward, right? To speak the truth to you, but they have to hide at the moment. I don't know why, but they're hiding from a Libra. That could maybe be their boss or something. I don't know, but it's like they have to do something a certain way. They can't show their passion in front of you because someone is watching. And if someone sees that they have feelings for you, like there will be so much drama, basically. But they are planning to get away, right? They're watching you. They have feelings for you, but they can't express it. It could be driving themselves mad as well. Here, Scorpio. We have Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Cancer. I'm also getting the song in my mind, of course, our EP, that's our IP, sorry. Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You. I'm getting Nothing Compares to You. And I'm getting this, you know, I can eat in a fancy restaurant. So maybe they are with someone, this is a fancy couple. I can eat in a fancy restaurant, but this has become codependent. I can eat there, materialistic, but nothing compares to you. I want to be with you. You are my soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You're staying optimistic here. You're waiting for someone to make the effort, but you are not rushing someone as well. It's almost like you know someone is coming forward without even them telling you, and you are like, on the day they contact you, you're like, oh, I knew you were going to contact me this day. That's because Scorpio as well, you have very strong intuition about most things, but you know there's something here that you don't want to involve yourself in unless the person needs to contact you. You just know it before you even, it's like you can see anything. You and this person have a connection here. Very much so. Scorpio, yeah, but you have decided to let go and loving you. It's very much you are sort of, I don't want anyone to stay attached with me. I stay in my zone. And you're finding out many answers, right? It's you know which destination to go to, where someone will show up. This is a spiritual connection where you know it's something about you have an inner knowing for sure, Scorpio, that you will end up with this person, and you just know it. But even maybe you will think that it's almost that you feel that it's like you could even be dating someone else or in contact with someone else, or there are options around you here, Scorpio, but you are sort of having this inner knowing that there is certain someone that will end up in the same destination or location as you. It's bizarre. You see it far away from when it happens. So it is, you could have such strong intuition that you can't even tell it to anyone because it will sound crazy. See here, someone is sneaking around during the year of the rabbit, you're during the year of the cat, which is now. They have established feelings for you. Now they could have to depart a Gemini, or they are a Gemini. This could be forbidden love at work, right? This could be a married person that have caught feelings. If someone could have a raven, they send it out to look for them. They have eyes and ears everywhere. And you know it's the type of situation, Scorpio, where you are like, oh, well, I'm not taking any action here. Yeah, see? You are not taking any action. You just know to stay, to hold on tight here. You just know that you are not taking any action before someone's path is cleared. You will, that this person will have to take action towards you. You are not, also someone cannot read you because you are protected. You have a psychic ability that you are protected for. No one can steal your steal your ideas, or even like steal your intuition, you know. They can't. It's like you see so many things on your own that you almost can just turn your back, and then you will just rock up one day to the destination where you know something will happen, and it will. So you are happy to stay in the Four of Cups. You know when someone is going to reach out, you will then be, yeah, I knew it, right? I knew it. Someone is realizing that they are stuck here. They are also, there's a telepathic communication, could be a Pisces, they could have Pisces in their chart, right? It's that they have to face their fears, strong Pisces energy. They have to face their fears. They can't just sit in this energy forever as well. So it's that also someone is learning to trust their intuition. That actually there is something that this person might have been actually blown away, that if they are in a relationship or have been in another relationship, they don't understand how they can have such strong telepathic communication or connection with you, Scorpio. And they might have been with someone, or I see someone in a third party situation that could have been for, see, 7 years. And, you know, they're in a fancy restaurant, but they think of you and they might not even know you that well. They just know that you have telepathic communication in a way, and it really spooks them out, but it starts to give them the signals that, right, this is a time for me to detach, because I have been feeling a certain way about my setup and my life for a long, long time. It's also a sign that I have to go, but I have to make it in a way so that Scorpio isn't affected. They are also someone that I do see this person want to take care. They don't want to cause drama. I do see that, at least now, this person don't. Like, they want to, when they move forward to you, they want to show you that there is no one around me, right? There is, I've done it all correctly, you know, we broke up, I told them, you know, this person could choose to be honest. So you are the Empress. They want to connect with you. They know that it's a very special connection. This person might lose finances, or they lost finances for perhaps being a player, right? Or they've been in a third party where they didn't mature. They were just running around, getting attention, right? But trying to maintain this facade, but they've been staying just stuck. This could be a Leo. Let me see here. So I do see a person here. They're trying to sort of find a way. Well, I can stay in this relationship. Maybe I just need to have fun here and there. But it's, I see that this is ending. It's not going to work with you. But it's the telepathic communication is so strong, and the love is so strong. They might have been trying to fix a relationship, but it's not possible. They have this person, some of you could be, you have a lot of fire in your chart, either you're born on the cusp. This person have feelings for you that is stronger than what they had before, and they can't deny them. They know it. It doesn't matter which way they go, how slow, or if they're trying to stay there for a while. They themselves cannot bear to stand in this way of not expressing their feelings and trying to have fun where they are, because there is not fun where you are not. They have experienced feelings with you that they want to share or continue to share. Something is quite overwhelming for them. They do not want to stay away from you. I just keep that repeat. And they and you know also, Scorpio, that this person have those feelings, and you kind of feel a little bit smug knowing that, that they cannot replace what you've experienced with them, whether you've had a physical connection with them or not as well, or if it's someone like, it's just the connection itself, and there is this, what will happen when we come together. There is this draw, right? The Lovers is here, very, very strong. This is like an undying love, and it is the spiritual love as well. It cannot actually be broken. I definitely see they're very, very attracted to you. You are coming up as someone very attractive. So we have maybe fire and Scorpio in one chart. In your chart, right? See, they're trying to be, they are trying to sort of, they're trying to come forward fast with no emotion. They're trying to take their time. But none of that is, you are not responding to any sort of, I see, Scorpio, you decided, I am happy to focus on my abundance and how things are, and then I will not respond to someone that is is trying to just have fun. You're not something about a Leo. You are sort of here, see here, a fire sign. You are like, okay, if they feel this love, come forward, be brave, share it, otherwise I will ignore you. They have to also here release a burden, and they have to come forward with it. They have to be independent as well. They're going through some fear to do that, because this is a new life path for them as well. They know when they leave, they cannot come back. And I see that Scorpio, even though you are someone that will make them do this choice just by wanting to come forward, you are not asking them to come forward, but they know what they have to do. That is also based on the spiritual connection that you have with one another. Scorpio, they just know what they have to do. That they also know that you're not going to notice them or acknowledge them in the 3D, right? In reality, like if you are sort of, okay, yeah, enough with giving me signals. Okay, if you want to come forward, you come forward with it all, right? Year of the tiger could be significant. Perhaps year of the pig, year of the rat could be significant. Year of the dog, year of the rabbit could be significant. It's someone that you know they have to, yeah, simply speak up, or forever we stay in a spiritual connection, but it will be in the spiritual realm only. And you're quite stubborn about it. You will not budge. That's your final. You are sort of, yeah, I know what I want. See here, they could have Sagittarius or Aries in their chart. You are like, yeah, enough with the sneaking around. If you're going to come forward with me, you're going to have to offer everything. Otherwise, I wait for the next person. You're very firm in what you want. You're not moving away from what you want. You know your worth as well. Definitely, Scorpio. You really know your, yeah. You know what you will or will not, like, can or can't accept, or you just, you are not flexible at all. And the thing is as well, you are, you let's say if you experience dating this person, or even flirting with this person, or we're in a situationship with this person, you're like, okay, that's done. Now I know that this connection could go somewhere, but someone here unfortunately have to suffer, meaning there is a third party here that has to go, and someone have to heal from it. A Queen of Pentacles, it is possible they have to leave someone behind. It looks like they will do it here. I think someone with fire in the chart, they will do it. Leo or Aries, they will do it because they don't feel the love where they're at, but someone will try to hold on to them. So, you know, and nothing's ever easy. This could have to do with finances and a business, to be honest with you. But I think you're feeling chuffed because you know of this spiritual connection. So you're kind of pleased that you don't really have to tell them everything without basically, Scorpio, saying a word. You will get everything from this person, or you will not acknowledge them, basically. But it looks like they are going to do exactly that. So Scorpio, these were the messages I had for you. Please like, subscribe, share the video, and thank you for watching. I will see you very, very soon.